The mic is on, correct?
Yes.
Forward side.
Cars have become more advanced over the years. The advancement of technology has come a long way since Henry IV first invented them. The technology here is created is a self-driving car, and many companies are already testing them on the road. Self-driving cars will be safe and will give disabilities an opportunity for give disabilities a good opportunity. The idea of self-driving cars, a self-driving car vehicle, is appealing to many people, but in reality, self-driving cars are optional for people. It's reasonable to predict that it's reasonable to predict this in the future. There is reasonable to predict it in the future that there will be no longer needed for licensed drivers. Hopefully, it will be able to fully perfect this. Hopefully, companies will fully be able to perfect the self-driverless car, and lead humanity to the future. This is an incredible form of technology and a major part of our society today. Overall, self-driving cars are good and needed for the future.
Self-driving cars are good for the future because they can help disabled people, and trusted companies have invested in them heavily. These are some trusted companies so far that we have heard of that are investing. Apple, Android, Intel, Ford, Toyota, Samsung, Nissan, Honda, and Microsoft. These are all companies that have invested into self-driving cars a lot of money.
Is that on? Nope, we're gonna wait. We'll give our round of applause only after everybody. Nope, don't do that. Go. Conclusion on the against.
Self-driving cars are not needed for the future because heavy rain can cover up or change how the sensors see colors and shapes. This happens by the rain hitting the sensors. It may even shorten the range of how cars see. Snow can cover up the sensors, cameras, and how the road looks. For example, the snow can cover up those yellow lines when you see on the road. If it covers up the camera or sensors, it will not be able to see its surrounding. This only happens because if it's still snowing. People will lose their jobs because if there are autonomous cars, what's the point of having a person driving? If there's still people working, they'll be paid less because self-driving cars will arrive.
Some of the self-driving cars don't have good sensors so that they can see everything. They might not see road signs like the stop sign, or the sensors just have short range. Any weird light that hits the sensors or camera may change how it sees the color. For example, if a yellow light laser pointer hit the sensor, the car might think that it's one of those lights on the ground. This works by the light hitting the sensor, changing the way it sees it. It may even change the other color.
You ready? Give both of them a round of applause. Now we're going to, can you move the camera that way?
Okay, you're going to take like 10 seconds, look at your notes. Look at your notes, figure out who you would want to, which side convinced you the most. And again, you're either for or against, there's no undecided. Look at your notes. Figure out which team was most convincing based on their logos, their pathos, their ethos. Okay, at this time, we're going to take the for vote. Raise your hand high. Raise your hand high. You may not vote because you're not doing it. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 24. Okay. The against, raise your hands, leave them high. We have really weird numbers here. We have 14 against, okay? So, the total for 7 over 33 is, let's see, that's about 20. I'm gonna just guesstimate here. It's about 7 over 33, so that's 20, about 23%, okay? The against, 33%. It was 11, 33, that's 33%. The for, it was 20 over 34. So 20 over 34 is?
It is 59.
59%. And 14 over 34
Is
41%. 41%. So, in the for, they gain plus 36%. And for the against, they gain plus 8%. And again, what's interesting is that both sides they actually gain, which is good, right? But the winner for this debate is the for side at gaining 36%.
what? I just want curious. You can turn it off camera.